Ooh, I will be able to finish it. So I guess I will end this episode with this. Oh, shoot. How many points are they gonna give me? I missed the target. Hello. Welcome back to the second episode of King's Board. So last time I was trying to finish the dragon quest, but I couldn't because I didn't realize that you have to fight the dragon. And when you fight the dragon, you actually need to use more carrots. So I didn't know that. So I thought I could do it, but apparently I couldn't. So that's why I need to collect more carrots. Even though I didn't fight the dragon successfully, didn't defeat it, but I did, however, upgrade my board to 101 and get some rewards, 50 extra rolls, which is really good. So in this episode, let's see if we can actually complete the dragon trail task and get the final rewards. Also, I want to see what's actually in it. And I can guess it's probably gonna be coins and gems and rolls. These three typical ones. But I'm very curious how many rolls I can get. Nope. Not interested. Yes, give me gems. Because I'm gonna spend gems, I can feel that. Yes. See? If you pick the yellow one, you have a higher chance of get the coin king. Yes, 4 more carrots. And I can upgrade my building as well. Perfect. So there's one complaint that I like to say about this game. When you first started this game, if you land on, let's say, town hall or the police, these special tiles, you do get a little bit extra coins, like 2,000 coins or something. But as you level up, you will notice that you actually get more coin from regular tiles. Like for me, I got, let's see, like 149,000 coins per tile. And if I land on the piggy bank or the town hall or the police, you only get 2,000 coins. Those stays the same. That's not that good. I wish they could do some adjustment to that so that those special tiles, you also get more coins from them when you land. As you can see, it's very expensive to level my buildings right now. Another coin king. So go for middle or yellow. Okay. So I'm thinking how many carrots I need in order to defeat the dragon. So I'm thinking if I do 15 damage, and you have to do, let's see, 15 damage, but I think I have, the health is 2930. 2930. If I divide it by 15, oh my god, I need like 195 carrots. But that's just on average. So there's a long way to go. I need probably 195 or 150 carrots in order to defeat the dragon. So I guess it's not that easy, and I only have 14 hours left. So that does mean that you do need to buy extra gems. If you just rely on the recharge of the recharge of the rolls in the game, it's probably not gonna happen. That's how they make you spend money to buy gems or extra rolls. Good thing is I have saved enough. And I think a 4th of July event is coming very soon. Or maybe when I post this video, it already happened. So I want to use the reward that I got from this event to earn more events next time. Sometimes you're just unlucky. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you see the roll of the dice, it's kind of like slow motion. Slow motion. I think I did send the support team a ticket saying that the animation tends to be slower than before. I think before the speed of rolling a die, so it's kind of like this speed. If you see how fast the die lands, it's kind of like this. But on your own board, it's not. They probably slow down the animation for some reason. I don't know why though. Yes, I hit the target. Ooh, 12 million. Perfect. Not as much as I got last time. I think I got like 50 million or something. I can level up 3 buildings. Perfect. I'm already finished this side, the most expensive side. And now I'm trying to do this side. Cool. I was wishing like 40 extra rolls. 40 extra rolls, please. Go to steel. As always select the yellow one, and again, it's Coin King. So it works for me, it doesn't mean it will always work for you. Okay, I need to buy more. I think I spent like 2,000 gems now. So you know how expensive these events are in order to get the chest. So for events, sometimes they will tell you what the champion, the first place reward is. So this is the time when you should do some math. You should consider, if I spend 2,000 gems, would I get those back? Would it be a profit? So sometimes, if you, let's say you spend 1,000 gems, because that's all you have, but it helped you climb all the way to the top, and the reward is 2,000 gems, plus extra coins and rolls, I would say that's a win, because you did get extra stuff. You earned 1,000 gems plus extra resources, which is a profit. So definitely go for using gems and buying rolls. If let's say you spend 1,000 gems, or you plan to spend 1,000 gems, and the reward is only like 500 gems, I would say that's not a good deal. I'm not gonna even participate in that event. I will only do as much as I can using the in-game rolls. But I'm not gonna spend gems on extra rolls for those events, just because the reward is not that appealing. Please see, you only get 2,000 coins. Compared to other tiles, they really need to update that. Okay, so let me get more. So there's a chance that I will lose some profit, lose some gems after this event. But I'm also not certain, because I did get other stuff. I did accomplish a lot, like leveling up the board, finishing mini games, getting more rewards by leveling up. So it really depends. Hmm, 60 carrots. So not enough. I need probably 150 carrots in order to beat the dragon. That's my approximation. But I also did another calculation. If I only do 15 damage per time, per hit, I need 195 carrots. So there's still a long way to go. But I might be able to do it in this video, who knows. You never know, because sometimes you will get extra rolls from the card tiles or these mini games. The bad thing is you only have one mini game per 24 hour, as you can see over here. So let's see, we are more than halfway through this mini game. 75. What happened? So that means when I was playing before, I didn't hit the target. That's too sad. Or my booster was probably ×3. Oh, I didn't know that. The rolling dice is definitely slow motion. When you are participating in a tournament and you want to remain the top place, this slow animation will definitely hurt you. You will realize that the other contestants are also earning points, or you're also earning points. If the animation is too slow, then there's a chance that the other person will get more points. Ooh. 20. Hurry up. Animation is so slow. Alright, upgrade. I think I finished this side as well. Extra 40 rolls, please. Go to train. As you can see, my list of revenge. It's not a long list because I haven't played the game for a while. And I'm just back. Not many people, but actually yesterday was the first day that I played this game for a while. I did get a lot of notifications, in-game notifications saying that someone visited my board and stole my coins. Or all my buildings. Upgrade 2. Okay, I think I can do this. Ooh, I also finished the center part. Now I only have one side of buildings left. Perfect. 64. Slowly growing. Carrots slowly growing. Ooh, another train trip. So they do have all kinds of events. One of the events is like train rides. The more train rides you got, the higher points you will get. But there are also some events where they ask you to visit your friends, buddies. And as you can see, I don't have any buddies in this game. However, I did add a lot of buddies when I first started the game because they do have rewards for each buddy that you added. And it's very easy to add buddies. All you need to do is go to Reddit, search this game, and then look for a newest post where it says looking for buddies, mutual buddies. You can even write a post yourself, write your in-game invite code so that others can add you. However, the rewards only goes up to 30 buddies. So let me show you. Invite. As you can see, for every buddy that you added, you get some rewards, and then all the way goes to 30. That's the highest. But I delete all of them because I realized that they like to come to your board and steal your coins. So that's why I deleted all of them so that they won't come back. And occasionally they're also gonna open some invite event where the number of buddies will go all the way up to 60 or maybe 65, I don't remember. But you could add all the way up to 60 or 65 to get more rewards. And even if you delete your previous buddies, it doesn't matter. The mechanism is based on the buddies that you added, not the buddies that you currently have. So if I add another buddy, it will be 31. That will count for the next reward, which is very good. So if you need extra roles, and it happens to have that invite event, definitely take advantage of that. Add extra buddies. Okay. And as you can see, I kind of got like a chain going on, a chain roll going on. That's exactly what I wanted. Sometimes you could do like 2 circles of the board without spending a single roll. It's because you landed on those special landmarks and you just get extra rolls again. Theoretically, it is possible that you could be in a loop where you don't ever need to spend a single roll and then you just keep going. If you arrange your landmark reasonably, like now, right? See, I just landed on that double roll and then landed on a single roll. So I did basically 2 rolls for free. So theoretically, it could happen. You keep landing on landmarks and you just keep going, never stop. I think the game will break if that really happens. No, it will not. I don't think it will ever break. Because also theoretically, it's not possible to keep landing on those landmarks. Eventually, you're gonna land on something else and the loop's gonna be broken. And by the way, double. So if you get a double, meaning that the 2 dice that you rolled, they show up the same number. If that happens, there is a landmark that can make the coin 4 times as much. So definitely get that landmark as well, because whenever you get a double, the coin amount that you got will be multiplied by 4 instead of 2. So normally it's gonna be multiplied by 2 if you get a double, but with that particular landmark, you could get times 4, which is really awesome, especially for early gaming. Those extra coins will help you a lot, speed up a lot of things. So that's why when you just started the game, it's probably wise to use gems for landmarks other than extra rolls. The more landmarks you have, the more coins that you're gonna get, the more gems that you're gonna get, and the faster you're gonna be able to level up, meaning that the more resources that you're gonna get for each roll in the future. So I would say as a beginner, spend gems on landmarks. And once you have bought as many landmarks as you can at the beginning, and of course, when you say landmarks, you should pick those big landmarks. The landmarks that give you extra rolls, extra card tiles, or extra gems. Those should be your first choice. Once you get those, then you could focusing on participating in events by buying extra rows. Okay. So maybe in the future I would do a review of all the landmarks and say my opinion on those. So I did collected almost all the landmarks in this game except some cheap ones, or there is also a stadium, I think, which I didn't buy because it's quite expensive. Also, the passive, I really don't like the effect of that landmark. And also, that landmark took up 2 tiles. So that's actually another thing that you should consider when you buy a landmark. Some landmark will take up 2 tiles on your board. Not all board has 2 tile places. So when you place landmark, it's going to show you all the available spots where you could put that landmark. Some board only has 1 spot for 2 tile landmarks. The current board that I have right now, they can support up to 2 tile landmarks, which is what I actually have. I have 2 tile landmarks. But some board, as I record, they only have 1 spot for 2 tile landmarks. That means you have to sacrifice one of your landmarks, won't be able to use it. So when you buy a landmark, make sure you check the number of tiles that the landmark is going to take place. So as you can see, my spending is close to 3,000 gems. But just for the sake of fun, I think I will keep going until I finish the quest. I'm very close to beating the minigame, shooting down the helicopter. 80 gems, perfect. I just spent 200 gems, but I got 80 gems back. And see, I have 15 points left. So one more time when I play the minigame, I will be able to collect rewards. 40 rolls, awesome. And now I have plenty rolls again. Every time I get 40 rolls, it's like 200 gems. You get 200 gems automatically. And I'm still collecting gems. So I think I spent more than 3,000 gems now because, you know, I also got gems back. So this game, I would say, is very laid back, very casual, but also it has some math related. You could also play this game strategically to maximize the rows, the limited number of rows that you have. I do remember that a lot of people complain about the number of rows. 4 rows in 30 minutes. It's like if you just started the game, you do some rows and it's over. Maybe only like 2 minutes and then you're already done with the game. I would say this game probably is supposed to be that way. You're not supposed to spend too much time on this, but as you can see, if you have a lot of extra rows that you got from leveling up your board or participating in events, or you just use gems to buy extra rows, it could be very time consuming. You could keep playing this for hours. And there are some events that give you 3,000 rows. And I remember people on Reddit saying that even at the maximum number multiplier times 4, it still took them forever to consume all those rows. So it just keeps going and going and going. Because you will get car tile that says extra rows. So you just keep getting extra rows when you have more rows. I would say that makes sense. That would say makes sense. So that's why buying extra rows is actually a very good strategy in this game. If you ever want to progress in this game. And I totally forgot about leveling up my buildings. I have like 277 million. I totally forgot about leveling up the buildings. Because there's a chance, because I'm online, there's a chance that the coins will get stolen. Something went wrong. That always happens. Hopefully I can still upgrade though. Okay, so just the last one. Yeah, level up it again, 102. Yay! See, as you can see, oh, this one, 2 cop units. I would say whenever you see an offer like this, I would take the coin offer instead. The cop units, 2 extra, it doesn't mean permanently. It's just temporarily adding 2 extra cop units to your board, which is not that good. So I did that one time, I always regret it. So don't ever take that. Unless you always get visitors stealing your coins. And also, by the way, when you level up at the beginning, if there's an offer of increasing the maximum number of cop units, you can actually do that one. That's actually good. So I think someone just, let's see, there's a news. Okay, someone just stole got locked in my jail. Oh, they stole coins or something. Alright, so I don't think I'll be able to defeat the dragon in this episode either, as it's reaching 30 minutes time limit. But it's fine. I'm getting a lot of coins, I'm owning a lot of buildings, and I'm also leveling up. Also, I'm very close to beating the mini game. And that means I would get more rolls, more gems, more coins. Ooh, I will be able to finish it, so I guess I will end this episode with this. Oh. Shoot. How many points are they gonna give me? I missed the target. 20. Cool. I guess I touched the edge or something. They still give me the maximum points. As you can see, I finally beat the helicopter, shoot it down, and see how many coins, gems, and rolls I will get. Let's see. 90 rolls. But I did get 200 gems and some coins. Definitely take it. It's not a lot, but better than nothing. And I finished the upgrade of my most expensive buildings. Awesome. So that gave me more resources. I guess I will stop this episode right here, and I will see you next episode. Hopefully, I will be able to defeat the dragon in next episode. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.